What's going on, Yugi-Tube? It's B85 here. I'm here with another version of the Prophecy deck I've been working on. I'm really into this deck right now. I really think it's got really good potential after Abyss Rising comes out, because it's getting a lot of pretty good cards in it, not including if there's any world exclusives included in Abyss. But like, the cards I'm really excited about are Spellbook of Alma, Spellbook Institute, and Empress of Prophecy, which those are all going to be really good. There's a couple of other really good cards in the set, but those are like the really big highlights for the deck in it. Also, the Next Great Yugi-Tuber Week 2 videos are now coming up, so make sure to participate with voting in those. You know, it helps all of us competitors out, and you know, we're all really putting out some good material to you know, trying to get our names out there and all that kind of stuff. So definitely look up on Underworld 6667's channel and definitely participate in those videos and voting for your favorite Next Great Yugi-Tuber candidate and all that. So without further ado, let's get into the deck list and talk about some of the stuff that's going on with it. So 2 High Priestess of Prophecy, Gores, 3 Breakers, 2 Strength of Prophecy, 3 Temperance, 3 Spellbook Magicians, Sangan, and 2 Effect Failers, 3 Spellbook of Secrets, 3 Spellbook of Power, 2 Spellbook of Life, Pot of Duality, 2 Magical Dimension, 2 MSTs, Heavy Storm Book of Moon, Dark Hole, and Reborn, Solemn Judgment, 2 Solemn Warning, 2 Mirror Forces, and 2 Bottomless. Right now, I think like the only change I would really make to the deck, right off the top of my head, are switch out the Magical Dimensions for 2 Compulses. Compulses are really good card right now, but I'm kind of keeping Dimensions in there as a placeholder, so I'm waiting on more Compulses to come in and everything. So as far as the deck goes, like, this is a 42 card deck. Oh, I need to talk about the extra deck real quick. So, extra deck is a Mistworm, Scrap Dragon, Stardust Dragon, Black Rose Dragon, Arcanite Magician, and Ally Justice Catastrophe for Synchros. And for Xyz are Hierophant of Prophecies, Photon Strike Bouncer, Adrius, Terrace, Maestroke, Utopia, Roach, Livier, and Gachi. So, out that way. Let's see. This is a 42 card deck, and the thing is, you cycle through this deck really easily through using Spellbook Magician and using Spellbook of Secrets and with Spellbook of Power. Like I said, you're constantly circulating through the deck, and it brings up some really good combos that you can just keep on gaining hand advantage over and stuff like that. You honestly wouldn't believe that an effect like Spellbook Magicians and Spellbook Secrets effects would be so crucial to the deck, because like those 2 cards pretty much open up the entire deck for everything, especially when Abyss Rising comes out, because Spellbook Institute let Mencion, and that's going to be an absolutely awesome field spell to use for the deck. If you don't know what it does, it's like I said, it's a spellbook card, so it means that you can search it out with Spellbook of Secrets or Spellbook Magician, which means that you don't have to run Terraforming in the deck, which is really cool. It says during your standby phase, if you control a spellcaster in your graveyard or on the field, you can place 1 spellbook spell card in your graveyard to the bottom of your deck and then draw a card. So that's during your standby phase. So that's pretty good. You're going to be recycling a spellbook card, which is going to be really good. So, which means if you have a Spellbook of Secrets or you have access to a Spellbook of Secrets, you're instantly going to get that card back. And then, if it's destroyed by a card effect, by opponent's card effect, you can special summon 1 Prophecy Spellcaster monster. It's either Spellcaster or Prophecy monster from your deck or hand, whose level is equal to or less than the number of Spellbook spell cards in your graveyard, which is really cool. Like, it gives you a nice little circulation ability, plus it gives you a Gear Town type ability, which is really awesome. Secondly, you have Spellbook of Alma, which is going to come out, which simply says add one spell card that's been banished back to your hand. So automatically that allows you to recirculate cards that you've used for Priestess to just get that effect off again, and then start blowing up some more stuff. It's really a shame that High Priestess effect is once per turn, because if you could activate it multiple times per turn, oh my god, this card would be so freaking broken. Empress of Prophecy. It's a rank 5. I can't remember its base attack offhand, but it requires 2 spellcaster type monsters, which rank 5s in this deck is actually pretty easy to make, because you have access to Strength of Prophecy's effect, which the activator effect, it targets has spellcaster and ups its level by 1 and its attack by 500 permanently, which if you keep on doing it to itself, you're just going to make it really big, and you're going to be able to make some pretty cool Exceed options. The deck also has the ability to make pretty easy Exceed options through Spellbook of Life, because when you reborn that spellcaster with Spellbook of Life, you're going to be adding levels according to the spellcaster that you banished. So again, that'll allow you to make some pretty easy Exceed plays. One of those Exceed plays, like if you have Strength of Prophecy off and you've already used its effect, you can play Spellbook of Life on a breaker, remove an effect veiler, and then make a rank 5 out of that. So that'll give you access to Tyrus, and Adrius, and Empress if you want to. But what Empress does, it gains 300 attack for every Exceed material on your side of the field. I think it's 300. It's either 300 or 200, one of the two. And then once per turn, you can detach a material and destroy monsters on your opponent's side of the field equal to or less than the number of spellbook spell cards in your graveyard, which is really, really cool. It's kind of like a smaller version of Hierophant, but like since Hierophant Heavy Storms, this thing's going to Rikeki, so that's pretty damn awesome. There's actually a loop that you can do with Alma, Spellbook of Secrets, High Priestess, and Institute, which is really, really cool because it's going to constantly give you Spellbook fodder to remove for High Priestess to blow shit up. So pretty much what you do is you get that the field spell off. You play Spellbook of Secrets and add Alma to your hand. Activate High Priestess effect, remove Spellbook of Secrets, and pop that any card that you want, and do your shit. With the Spellbook of Alma that you just searched out with Spellbook of Secrets, you just activate it, add Alma back to your deck, and or add Alma to your, add Spellbook of Secrets to your hand, so Alma go to your graveyard. The next turn, if your Institute is back up, you just recirculate your Alma, play Spellbook of Secrets, get it back, and then banish Secrets with High Priestess to blow some more shit up. You just keep on repeating the cycle over and over and over again. This is something that you can do just to keep on putting up pressure on your opponent. Like I said, you're not losing any advantage whatsoever, because keeping your spellbooks in your graveyard or in your hand is pretty crucial to the way the deck plays. And if you can just keep on recirculating those cards and just get easy blow fodder, it just gives you a lot of advantage and a lot of pluses very, very quickly. So comment down below, tell me what you think about prophecies, and what do you think they're going to do after Abyss Rising hits. So definitely comment down below, and if you haven't subscribed, and definitely keep on the lookout for Underworld 667's channel, and support everyone that is participating in Next Great Yugi-Tuber, yours truly included. So definitely keep hitting likes on those videos and keep us going. This is B85, over and out.